But yes, exactly what you told me before. These pandas called Ching Chong and Ling Ling were totally not racist at all, as you said. And it's what made the game truly great, Spyro, and it's why you play it now all the time.
Welcome back to Super Seducer 2, everyone.
Oh, we were live, weren't we?
It has been a while, as you can tell, because Sig was a little bit derailed.
But you told me this. You told me this, and I didn't invent it now.
Sure. So we saw other Joe, so I can actually go into the story thing right here. Last time, by the way, we stopped, or we were playing the girl looking for a serious relationship in a fucking bar. Which was, I didn't like that at all, like, especially like the one ending where we like went with the random guy and Richard was like, "Yup, there goes your PTSD." And what was the there goes the VD. There we go. But next one we have a similar thing, maybe, kinda ish. Girl in group of guys, maybe.
Woman in group of guy.
Maybe some can relate, I'm not entirely sure. But what I like about this, I don't like the girl, she looks like she's gonna, I don't know, eat children for breakfast, but the guy with this back turned towards us, fucking rude by the way, is actually the one from the comedy interlude. Same shirt, same head.
I still think he isn't. You know what, you want to bet something?
I'm gonna bet... It is.
Wait, if I'm right, nah. If I'm right, you had to say Ling Ling.
I'm not gonna do it. Give me
and you're gonna watch them together?
Yeah, sure. Not gonna happen. Give me the chapter briefing.
Ooh. There was once in China a situation unimaginable. She's cooking ramen with guys, and can you keep them in line or whip them until they submit?
One of the toughest seduction situations imaginable. She is a hard, strong, independent woman who don't need no man, and her friends are tough guys who would like to squash you. All right. Can you keep them at the Bay Area and put them on ground of the Great Lake and leave with the girl?
Wait a minute. So this is a sort of woman-to-woman missile, and we have to avoid the incoming fire of dicks to go with the girl home.
I have really weird pictures in my head now. Goal is neutralize the guys and take the girl home. Something that only Richard could put there.
Yes, let's play SWAT 4 and neutralize the guys. Take the girl home.
We're gonna exercise the demon. Let's go.
Yes. She's a feminist. We are feminist, therefore.
Oh wait, I actually have to...
Smooth music.
I have to make sure that I have the whole volume thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait a little...
We wouldn't like the smooth music to be lost, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. He's not, it's not the same guy, is he?
He's drunk, though.
Well... That doesn't make him different, guy.
Wait, didn't Richard say that you shouldn't be a freaking dick as a girl? Or maybe she's, I don't know.
Yes. But wait a minute. In the description, we were the girl, right? Why are we acting like the guy?
Oh, no, I think we're gonna try to seduce a woman in a group of guys. I think that's the thing.
Okay. I know we had to escape the group of guys, some sort of Metal Gear situation, and then take the Shago Hod and win the match.
She is in a group of guys. We are not in the inner circle. Bad boys.
Mm-hmm. It's just because I saw they befriend another girl and sent her in that I thought, that we were a guy, but no, we forgot she's a feminist lesbian.
Right. Approach her directly. Approach the guy opposite her, the one she's talking to. Okay, that one.
Advanced tactics.
Befriend another girl and send her in. That sounds like a lot of work. Approach the guys at the edge. Whole group to. That's a porn title. I think the wrong one would be befriending another girl. It sounds like so much work though.
But we don't see any context. Wait a second. who are we? I mean, there's like some.
Well, we are the comedian.
But I mean, look, who are we? And who is the guy talking to her? Who is her? You know,
Existential
That-
questions.
yes, whole group together, or we can just scream. And by the way, as an interlude, do you know how it's called when you perform the act of making kids? You know, but you use the rear entry.
No.
It's called Black Ops. Yeah,
3 out
that
of
was
10
actually one.
Nimbus brooms. Harry Potter. I guess we just befriend one and then break the group from the center.
Yes. Because if we approach her, the guys will follow, trying to perform the mating rites. We can befriend the other girl, send her in front, like like a Soviet commissar would,
Yeah. I imagine like him turning to the girl next to him and be like, "Oh yeah, could you go in there and get the girl to talk to me?" And she's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yes, but let's do it. It feels so wrong, but at the same time, it feels so right.
Yeah, it's stealth tactic.
Groovy music.
Oh, you're so.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Leo. You look friendly. What's your name?
Hey, Leo.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Let's
Nice
have
to
Black
meet you,
Ops.
Rebecca.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
No, I'm from Scotland. You can understand my accent, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm just here visiting some friends.
Go back to your
You look really
country.
glamorous. You remind me of my friend Elsa.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
I used to fuck her a lot.
Nice one. This is the right option, or one of the right options.
I
it's
missed that.
something that can work really well if you can find a nice, friendly lady at the bar, or even if you go with some female friends.
Yeah, and I think that
But-
it gives the girl you're trying to approach someone to instantly connect with.
Have you ever done that? Helped a guy?
Help to go.
No.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm wingwoman number 1.
But Dad, who are we? What?
That smug
When
laugh
would-
though, like.
Yes. It was Palpatine. but come on, I mean, the description made it look like we were a girl. Why
Yeah,
are
yeah.
we Leo?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
And
I
what-
like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
but we didn't buy this. We have been fooled, betrayed, deceived.
Well, I mean, when I bought it, there's on Steam when you buy that, there's like Richard popping up and going like, yeah, obviously that was the right decision to purchase this game.
And immediately he said, all this money is going to go to random worlds.
All of these 3, by the way, sound terrible.
Try and get a threesome with her and the other
I mean,
girl.
we obviously go
Bet
for that first.
her- Yes, but wait. Bet her that girl is wearing the same shoes she isn't.
Could work.
Plot twist. That is the type of conversation that is just so fucking boring, Like, I mean, the woman will find that interesting, actually.
Plot twist it isn't.
Mm. Ooh, said you are a slag, a metal slag that you melt.
I think the only one that would actually work is probably the B. But
Yes, the boring one.
Yeah. Yeah. But we gotta give the C first.
Rebecca, you're really
Let's
pretty.
say
Yeah?
for cock.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know who else is really pretty? I mean, apart from me. You know who else?
Margaret
is that
Thatcher.
tall girl over there.
Oh, yes, she looks
Yeah.
really nice.
Not
You
at
know
all,
what would be
actually.
amazing if me.
Let's go hit on
and
her.
had a threesome. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
Bam.
I don't need to take part. I can just watch, or I can sit next door masturbating just as long as I know that it's going on.
Masturbate.
Big. Go fuck yourself.
With the okay
That would
sign.
be amazing. A blonde and a brunette.
Oh, we're a
Fucking
pig, we're a
recognize
white
the bisexual.
pigo.
What's wrong with me?
Just because we're Scottish, we shouldn't
Man's
be racist
fantasy,
like that.
But
Not every man's reality, especially if they're looking for a relationship.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, unless the relationship is one with your concubines, as the Kublai Khan of the Mongol Empire.
Exactly. Okay, so we go for this, I guess.
Yes.
That's probably wrong. Let's see.
Rebecca, we know each other quite well now, yeah?
like for 5 minutes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
For like 2
I've
seconds
got a
more.
Actually,
confession
one.
to make. I was overheard the tall girl over there in the bathroom. Don't ask me why I was in the women's bathroom. That's just not important for this story. But I overheard her in the bathroom saying she went out with your ex-boyfriend at the same time as you were seeing him.
Bitch,
Yeah. Like,
Bitch.
don't attack her.
I wanna go and talk to her.
Oh,
Let's
Rebecca.
go.
We go
Don't
right
attack
back
her.
to talk at the girl.
We go right now to attack the girl.
Excuse me.
What are you niggering me? So this works. Oh, was he talking in Chinese?
Hi.
No. Well,
My shoes.
What happened?
Does
I
everyone...
don't understand.
Yeah.
she said I was choking.
Come on, let's
Yes, shots. Then takes a pistol and blasts him.
Yeah, we were in America after all. No, officer, it wasn't murder.
So here we go. For you.
Here we go.
Look, going for yous as well. Look, Scottish guy buying drinks.
Yeah.
Happen every day. Okay, here we go. Grab those.
Sammy.
And of course, there's one for you as well. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Here's the
Yours is Spike.
making new friends. Cheers.
All right, crisis avoided.
And now we ran away before
Dangerous,
buying
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Do you like that one?
No.
Yeah,
or
no.
No, absolutely no.
Richard.
10 minutes later, as they say in Japan.
Wow. Nasty, it's great to meet you. It's great to meet a girl who's so tall and you carry it so well. Like, imagine in the future if we had kids and got married. Kids would be enormous. By the way, when we are married, you're not borrowing.
Actually, that was
Sorry.
our intervention.
Sorry, I prefer mine. I think they're much nicer
Wow.
than yours.
Why are they all
I
rushing?
like my
That.
shoes though.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Yeah.
God damn it. What the hell is a mangina? What is
Ooh.
that?
Well,
What?
it is something that men have. It's a man that has a tattoo of an ex-girlfriend who was called Jaina, and he used to call her vagina, in the intimacy of the room.
That's what Trump is talking about. It could also be like a hentai version of a manga, a mangina. But it could
A
also
hentai
be
version of what? A
Yeah.
hentai version of a manga is called a
no, it's
a
not.
what?
a mangina,
What?
Or when a weeb has a girlfriend from a manga, like, show me your mangina, mangina, manga,
No, technically
Also-
it will be scientifically accurate. It will be show me the waifu. Don't know. No?
Yeah, but what does a
Kami-sama?
waifu have? A mangina. Also,
Well, if anything new, everything is possible, I guess.
yeah. Also, on the real though, it sounds like something that I killed in a RPG and then I leveled up afterwards. Tell her she turned you on when she was a bitch to you.
Oh, was she a bitch to us? Well, at the beginning.
Yeah. You are really not hot enough to be so bitchy. All right. Say you thought she was rude before, but actually she is cool. I mean, I want to know what a mangina is, to be honest.
Cool, nigga. Yeah, that maybe actually works.
Nah.
Well, probably not, but
No. I mean, let's see what a mangina
Guys,
is.
I'm
What I
going to
really
show you
don't
my
know.
party trick. Look, everybody look the other way for a moment. Look the other way.
Okay, yeah.
it's the classical below the table thing. That's how it
The other
works.
way. Look, guys.
Oh
Look,
God.
it's
Come
a
on, man.
vagina.
Ah, put in the dick between the legs. I get it.
Everybody, it's a fucking mangina.
It wasn't
That
very
is
good.
exactly what everyone will do if they
Probably.
could save the game before doing it.
Shouldn't do it, yeah?
Ooh. He's
Yes,
he's
it
a
was-
dentist.
He was showing that bad, like something black was meant, black coppers.
I mean, the guys liked it.
Mm-hmm. I was smiling.
That's okay. They call it a mangina. I didn't know. I know that joke, but I didn't know it's called a mangina.
Now you know what everyone did in the showers of the school, yes?
I mean, that is basically what's going through my mind, you know. Let's see.
Anastasia,
Yes.
look, I'm going to be honest with you. You're only a 6,
Anastasia.
maybe a 7 after a few of these. And like, if you wanted to be an 8, you'd have to work on your personality a lot
Yep.
and get a boob job. Then you're going to have to try a lot
Damn.
harder if you want to get with this.
It's like a
You're
sea
not
battle,
even
you
a
know.
3, and I
Broadside
hate
from
your
one side,
accent.
broadside from the other, and then one sinks.
He actually channeled his inner sick there with the boob job thing.
This is just insulting her.
Basically, yeah.
No, it's telling the truth.
Yeah, but that's. What if we are just, you know? I mean, that's how it has to be, right? I mean, no?
What?
Yes.
What?
I mean, that's how human beings interact in social situations with women.
Well, sometimes. it's called speaking your mind.
Well,
Okay, that also obviously wouldn't work, but let's see how that turns out.
but let's try because it's B
Anastasia,
for.
I've got to be honest with you. You know, earlier at the bar when you were kind of dismissive to me, I mean, it was kind of rude.
I
But
hated
also,
you so
I've got
much.
to be honest, it really turned me on.
My
Thank
mangina.
you, I think.
God damn it, it's gonna work. What the fuck?
She has a very manly voice.
What?
No. You
No,
could do better
even if
than
it's
that.
true, don't say it, right?
No, don't say it. Obviously,
No.
think it, don't say it.
So don't be honest, apart from when they tell you to be honest.
Oh, he's fighting.
Oh,
Yes,
burn.
Festival in Twickenham. It's really good fun. You get like unlimited.
We already
food,
fucked it up.
food, champagne, lobster,
Where
steak.
is
It's
that?
great in Twickenham, just south.
What is that? What? What?
Thanks for the drink, Leo. But I think
Hey, Nick.
Anastasia is getting bored, so I think you should leave.
Ooh.
Boy!
Sorry, we are not buying crack today. Back away.
It's the guy to dominate him. I mean,
And brush him off should be more like brew him up, you know?
yeah, blow him
Eh?
off like the Markiplier. um, but I think, you know, it's like with the Sammy Callahan thing from TNA, where he basically, you know, kissed him on the forehead and then, you know, kiss of death, like bash the skull in with the freaking baseball bat. Tell the girl she can do much better than these inbred losers. Tell him you're finishing your conversation and ask him to buy you a drink. Well,
Oh my god. The first one is so racist that it feels so from a Tarantino movie. By the way, who is this guy? You know, where he comes from? You know,
Well,
what is
he's-
his point in it?
he's one of the group of guys.
Ah, wait, he's one of the oh my god, one of the niggas. One of the guys for whom we bought the drinks or something.
Yeah. That's why I said.
But is
thanks
he
for the drink,
trying to?
yo.
But is he trying to get us away to spend time with us, or get us away to spend time with her?
I think the latter, which definitely depresses me a lot.
Mm.
But let's see,
Well, let's dominate him.
yeah, we're gonna see if maybe he, you know,
Come on, man.
gives
What's
us a little
the
bit of
problem?
French.
Let's be friends.
Yeah. What
is
did I
wrong
tell
with
you?
What is wrong with you?
More of
Bring
a
my
hugger.
head, bring my head. What's wrong with you?
Bring my head. What? Bring my head?
I'm not
Well,
going to try that. With these guys.
racist.
No, I wouldn't.
He doesn't
suggest
want
that
to.
either.
He doesn't want to kiss black people. Racist.
I knew it though. Kiss on the forehead, you know, kiss of death. Okay, wait. Yeah, obviously that. I want to see a bar fight because, you know, you can't beat an Irish person at a bar fight, especially not if he's wasted.
Yeah, but he doesn't look the type
Anastasia,
with fight.
why are you
Yeah,
hanging
yeah,
around
true
with
that.
these inbred freaks, these gym nutcases full of steroids, with their big veins popping out in their necks? You're a hot babe, Anastasia. You could be with a piece of prime Scotch beef like me, baby.
I don't know what's going on. You were really nice until now, and now you're insulting my friends just like this. I'm really disappointed. I don't
Quote
want to
unquote
talk to you
friends.
anymore.
Does this
It's
mean
because
you're
he's
not
looking at
gonna
us.
sleep with me?
He's making us nervous.
Wow, dude.
Oh, gangster.
The disrespect, I guess.
Not good to piss off the friends, right?
Never good to piss off the friends.
Because she's got a lot of history with them and they're friends for a reason and you're just a nobody.
Yep. It's not going to work with her.
We are the president of Thailand.
Nobody wants to a Scottish guy is gonna kiss me. And then he fucking spilled my drink.
Yeah.
What sounds like the better option here?
Let's kiss him again.
Obviously not. It's not gonna turn into French, so I'm not gonna do that. I think the first one? You know, assert dominance, ask him to buy you a drink. I like that.
Well, I don't think any is going to work here, but
I think this one is like the better decision, though. Because, you know, you said...
we'll go for it. Let's see.
Yeah, because you just interrupted the conversation. You're like, you know, I'm going to finish this conversation and you're going to buy me a drink, peasant.
Well, if we're just finishing off the conversation. You can have her back in 5 minutes. In the meantime, why don't you go get us a drink?
No, I'm not buying you any drink.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Anastasia, this festival in Twickenham, you should come down. It's amazing. It lasts all day. There's like food and booze laid on. It's really good fun. I think you'd love it.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a spare ticket with your name on it. I was going to take my mate Pete, but I've decided to take you instead.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Won't work.
This is a little bit cheeky,
What?
and I think in any situation where you've got protective guys, especially if they're tough guys, you need to be very respectful, get them on side, and yeah, play it carefully. Unless you're a UFC fighter.
He wasn't respectful at
You
all.
can do what you want.
I don't think you can do what you want,
Yeah.
even if you're a UFC fighter.
Well, they won't mess with you.
Yes, she
What
will.
is a UFC?
You don't like UFC fighters?
Well, if you can't get on with her friends and you start, you know, pulling them over your shoulder, she's not going to be that impressed.
Damn, I can learn some things.
Jake's supposed to bring document at your table in the morning so that
Okay.
you sign it and for the project to go on.
Oh my
Okay.
god, dude.
I'm supposed to have it
Oh,
by 10.
yes.
No, he said you're going to bring it before
Project
9 o'clock.
Pandora.
So,
That's perfect.
okay.
Yes, code red. Cool eyes, cool, nigga.
Wait until they finish. That's what she said. Try to get back into the conversation, steer the conversation back. That is the most awkward moment possible. And they created it on purpose. These fuck
Yes.
nuggets.
The first one is perhaps the most correct one, maybe.
Wait until they turned into another nationality, you mean?
Hell. Yeah, because well, at this point we just fucked it up so many times that there's no turning back, you know. So let's just go ahead and not be regretful of any war crimes we have committed and choose A,
You know,
or actually B.
if I would be in a conversation, definitely. And if she would be Asian, I would still try. But no, at this, considering the circumstances right now, I would be like, okay, you know, guys, fuck off. No, fuck you. I'm not doing this. Fuck it. It's not worth it. It's so fucking awkward. Whatever you're gonna say right here,
Yes.
it's fucking awkward.
It is like that. If she's the type, I mean, if she's like they were talking at the beginning about feminist and so on, you know, empowered and stuff like that. Well, probably perhaps they weren't talking about empowered, you know, but
Entitled?
she can hold her ground, can't she? I mean, if she's so, but why does a guy have to come and tell her what to do, what to?
Oh.
It's like it's like this is the Middle Ages, you know, and he's here saying no, it's becoming already too late. You have to come another day, you know. She can actually choose, you know, what she wants to do, no? I mean,
Yeah, that's what he should have said. He should have actually go to, what is her name, Anastasia, I think, and be like, that, you know, is he right? You know, is he a mouthpiece? You know?
Yeah, you know, like I think she can make a choice by herself, you know. And she's not having fun. If she's bored, she can just walk away, and you know.
It's 2019, bro.
Yeah, bro. Not so, yeah.
Say we just wait until they turn into another nationality here, right?
What?
The first one. Wait until they turn finish.
Yeah.
That's what you said, I think, right?
Ah. Well, I give that joke a 2 out of 10.
That's enough.
Let's see.
Actually, I have a vacation coming up.
Yeah, sure. You can go as soon as the project is finished.
Okay.
But
So
not
where do you
before.
go?
You're my slave until then.
Conversations.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love
I-
it there. It's amazing. So beautiful.
I had.
How many days are you going for?
I'm planning for 5 days actually.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good enough. Are you going to the main island or?
Definitely the mainland.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So
Where
have
is
you
that guy
planned
from?
already?
Yeah. It's already in the process. It's
Okay.
only a matter of the project.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you going by
Central
yourself,
Africa,
or
perhaps, by the accent.
Should I have a friend?
Senegal, maybe.
My old
You
friend.
think he knows the
from
way?
school.
Is it going to be a romantic
So I.
vacation?
No, friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
God, you guys are boring.
that's great.
Yeah, boy.
What?
Not
Oh,
great.
God.
No, I mean, this is so awkward. It
Yes.
used to happen to me in my loser days, just kind of standing there, wondering
Loser
what to do.
days. Yeah. Oh no, it's so awkward. I've seen it so many times. You feel so sorry for
Loser
them because
days
you really
now,
want
yeah.
them in on the conversation, but they're not making an effort. Yeah, it's just not good.
If
to
they are not making an
decide.
effort, you don't make it either.
Yeah. true.
Making an effort when they are not is
Gosh,
what's
I feel a bit
being a
tipsy
loser is.
after this shot.
Everybody in this bitch getting tipsy.
Oh,
Take one.
what's this music?
Mhm.
It's really nice. Do you know what it is?
Oh,
No.
it's Brasser's music. Yes, he knows because
Kinda,
it's
yeah.
black
Wanna go
music, you know. I think I heard these before, you know.
Don't dance, it's not manly. I mean, yeah.
Go to...
Hmm?
well,
I mean, obviously, it's the wrong.
what do you think?
Yeah, this is gonna blow it, obviously, but I just want to see it. like who goes to dance with her? Who's basically not manly? That's what I want to know here. You know?
Yes, let's see.
Dancing's not for me. Dancing's for women and drunk dads at weddings.
All right, then I'll
Woman.
go dancing on my own.
Hey, but she didn't even ask us, you know what's. Oh, I'm doing a striptease. Look at me. Oh,
Motherfucker.
lady, motherfucker.
Chicks
Where's my
all wanna
money? Where's my paper?
Go. Dance floor, right?
Yeah,
These guys probably dance. You can imagine them in tutus and that, right?
Yeah, and be confident.
So much censoring to do after this.
I'm not gonna censor shit.
We gotta repeat this someday. You had to burn this.
Nope. If
Yeah,
we go right
well,
now to look at your reputation.
Schwarzenegger will say, you know. Yes.
Plus 10 points for you.
I will invest them wisely in black.com shares.
-5. Let's go.
I love
Gotta
dancing.
dance
Let's
with
go
her.
dance together.
Let's go.
But she didn't ask, did she? I mean, I don't remember what happened 20 seconds ago.
Well, kinda.
Left behind, like, oh man. Oh,
Is
you
that
know.
copyrighted? Maybe
This
not.
is
Well-
great, and I think, you know, even if guys can't dance, that first they should learn at least some basics. But also, in this case, you know, these tough guys don't look like big dancers, so it's a way to get her alone.
And I think even if you're doing just the two-step, it shows confidence and it gives you some time with her.
Yeah, and step on her toes every time.
Yeah, Lance Van Zandt. Why are we dancing like we just married? Oh, black.com. We know how this ends.
Why are they trying to make it fucking awkward? Like, that black guy is
Yeah.
so fucking atrocious.
Yes, at this point, well, I had to say, all right, nigga. I mean, is she your daughter? You know, can we take the hand of your daughter, please?
Exactly, yeah. So let's see. Do dance floor limbo with the scarf, whatever that is. Grab the girl and try to dance really close. That sounds good. A super dance routine. Routines are always good in this game. High five and spin the guy.
Obviously, that is the right choice.
Yes.
Hey, look who it is. Look who it is, buddy. All right. There we go.
It's all you love.
You spin into your boyfriend's arms.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Just take it easy.
Well, he let himself be spun, you know? He was liking it.
All right. Oh, okay.
Oh, but he looked like a ballerina. That's quite sweet.
Yeah, and tough guys love looking
Yeah.
like ballerinas.
Don't you just.
They act like fools, they are treated like fools, basically. So,
Okay. Not gonna lie, that song is actually kind of okay. A little bit. It's not too atrocious.
yeah. But why are the guys trying to stop
I
her
enjoyed
from,
that.
you
I
know,
normally
just
enjoyed
socializing?
dancing, but that was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I would like to question
Thanks, I
them
enjoyed
actually.
it too. And you're a real gentleman. But don't overdo it, because I'm a feminist.
Okay, I'm goodbye. Fuck you.
Really, nigga? What the fuck? But don't overdo it.
I describe
Because I'm a
myself
Soviet figure gay.
as a feminazi too. Yes. Does it mean
Come on, nigga. Like, wait a second. I mean, she's like, but don't overdo it because I'm a feminist, you know? If you were a feminist, you know, you told the other two black body guys that you got a moment ago, you know, to
Yeah.
go fuck themselves because you can handle every situation by yourself.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know if I describe myself as a feminist, but I believe in equality of opportunity. That's pandering. Go on a rant about male suicide and depression. Okay, because this could work, because it says playfully, that could work. This one doesn't.
The feminazi badge is too much, you know?
Nah.
I don't know. Playfully might work if you know
Yeah.
the person, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Let's go with that for
Oh,
first.
so you're a feminist. So I suppose that means sucking dick is off the table?
Under the table,
I
actually.
give very good kicks.
Oh,
Bastard.
bam.
Not enough head.
Bust.
I don't suppose I can get a hand job?
Bust.
Only in the small store.
Well, yes, where no one can find us. When the KGB can't find us.
What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to work with any women that I know. How about you? that
But maybe
work
with the
for you?
ones that you don't know.
I don't normally, no, I don't think I've asked that
Good,
specifically.
I'm glad to hear it.
And I don't know if there's a correlation between feminism and blowjobs.
I can safely assure you there isn't.
Ooh.
Okay, good. We covered that.
The uncomfortable silence.
I guess ranting, right?
Yes. Go ahead.
Want to see about that?
You're a feminist. I suppose you're going to lecture me on male privilege next. Like, where's the male privilege when there's so much suicide,
wait.
depression,
No,
and
wait.
drug
With the
abuse
male
in men?
privilege.
Wait,
And another
listen.
another thing, the tampon tax. People complain about 20p on a packet of tampons. Like, try paying for
just
dinner.
try to listen
And
to me?
another thing, like
No.
97% of workplace-related deaths
We
are
don't
male.
listen.
That means for every 33 men who like fall off an oil rig or get crushed in a mine collapse, like just one woman,
Yes.
just one woman gets lost inside a duvet cover and can't
Yes.
find her way out. And another thing, I bet some male feminist from the Guardian is going to try and ban this game.
Which actually happened.
She's gone.
Nice.
She was a
Well, just
wizard.
drink.
Yeah, but that actually
Or maybe,
happened. Yeah.
Well, she didn't actually. Maybe she just actually let the drinks
Not
build
the
there.
time or the place.
All the time, all the place.
Nicely done. So yeah.
Nice rule. Well, the first one might be, but since we're actually passing with fives every single situation, we should first one.
Actually, like from,
mess it up again.
if we see like what is still left, I think that might actually be the best option because that is just like C is just pandering, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that what we have been doing so far in the entire game?
Yeah, but it might work once every blue moon.
Tell them what they want to hear, and you know.
Yeah, but you know
listen.
but that's what everyone would say, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
that's. I mean, maybe everyone will say it because it's that will. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the
I think that C will work. Let's see. Let's see who is right.
Yeah,
But you can choose A.
Yeah, I
Let's see.
describe myself as a feminazi too. Like, I love shouting at men.
Bam.
Are you joking?
Hey, I'm joking. I'm a comedian,
Yeah.
remember? Come on.
Okay.
Well, she didn't have fun.
Well,
But considering the
So
public we had before, you know.
Good
yeah,
words.
they
No,
don't
I
get
just think there's
comedy.
too many negative connotations with that one.
Even playfully, haha.
No, not even with an LOL on the end. No.
All right.
Oh, you know
But
what?
what if?
Recently
But what
I
if
signed
she's
this
the nephew
petition
of
against
Hitler?
the sexist game on Steam, and I think you should do it too.
Is it Super Seducer? Oh, god damn it.
Ah.
Tell her that's where you learned your smooth pickup moves. Richard! Say that the game is great. Agree that it's a terrible, that word, I hate it, game. Misogynistic. Nailed it.
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic. Yeah.
Yeah, let's wait a minute. But since he did this, you know, he make a turn here and take the unexpected, meaning that despite her like luring us to actually badmouth the game, she is going to like it and bash us for saying all of that. What do you want to bet?
I haven't. That sounds too meta to me.
Yes.
They're thinking never
A is
works
the
before
wrong one.
answer.
You will see. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you about that game. The guys who make it are misogynistic pricks, especially that long-haired one. Even Piers Morgan hates him. I think men have to realise that their time is over, and now it's time for the rise of women, and women should take
Hand over your man card.
power.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this way. That's cool.
What? No, she's already lost. She's a
What are
Sith.
you doing? Come on. Right, obviously.
So do you play any computer games yourself?
No, not at the moment. But I used to play SimCity when I was younger.
Sim City, I used to play that too. That must be why you moved
that's
into
good.
construction, am I right?
Hey. Time is
This
up.
is-
You had your fun. Now, fuck off and leave me alone.
Again. Fucking again.
Let's ask her what she thinks about that, eh?
There we go. There it is. That's what we've been saying. That's
Yeah.
what we've been saying the fucking whole time.
Yes. Also, by the way, you know, speaking in a bar about video games with a stranger is something you will never in your life see.
Yes, exactly.
But it happened, you know. Well,
Yeah, I mean you can steer it towards there, but it's pretty unlikely still.
mhm.
Even though
Yeah, exactly. See.
Even though I have seen someone with a shirt with like a game shirt in the bar actually, which was pretty damn cool. And I was like, yeah, I can relate to that guy. That guy seems to be pretty cool.
He knows the why.
We're gonna kick all the guys' asses, right?
No, it might work.
Nah, are you kidding?
See.
Are you kidding?
I would like, you know, just as a way of getting, I don't know, redemption, perhaps.
What?
We need as a way to, you know, all the shite that has gone so far on the wrong choices. We need a C in our lives. You know, we need a cook in our lives.
I can see that, yeah, because we've been shouting that the entire time, basically. Or you introduced
Yes.
that, which is we should have said fucking earlier, but okay.
Guys, it's
Yes, also C
2022.
stands for
She's
China,
a
so-
feminist. She can make up her own mind. Anastasia, do you want me to go?
No, guys, just take
The
it
rest
easy.
of
He's
the
not a
team is
bad
nicer.
guy. I prefer him to stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure? They didn't know the why.
You've got your own personal bodyguards?
Yeah.
Man, I would not want to tangle with you.
Not even would approach
That's the
her
right
with those
option, well
garbage
done.
fans.
And I like this one because, you know, she said that she's a feminist, she's obviously a strong, independent woman, so you're giving her the choice there. So this guy has come in to cause trouble, and instead of it potentially escalating,
Like a
you're
car?
asking her to deal with it for you.
Yeah, you're putting her in the higher status, giving her value, and putting the ball in her court for her to control the situation.
Yeah, do it for me,
Yeah,
women.
but sometimes
Well, you know, it
What?
was really nice talking to you, but I'd prefer to stay here with my friends.
What?
you go right now to look at the car. Oh, and now we speed everything on her face. No?
So you did get right to the end, but you did way too much wrong, so this is the worst ending possible.
The worst thing possible.
The way you left was awesome. What? Don't
What?
just
Nice one.
don't fucking
This is the
insult
right
me.
option or what?
What the fuck? Okay, we go right back for the right
the-
decisions.
But also, her, wouldn't she? I mean, if I were her, I would be just embarrassed of those two. I would actually just tell them. I will cut out communication after that moment forever on.
Yeah, true that. Yeah. I mean, actually, apparently they behave like that all the time. So it's time to actually get some real friends.
Yes, and it's creepy, because it sounds like I don't know.
So we're gonna.
I mean, it's so strange, like she's Russian and she's hanging out with them, who also foreigners. They haven't been born there, It's like the total. I mean, it's not really a racist thing, but you see that people kind of segregate themselves, according to what is closest to their, traditions or whatever. They just feel closer to someone they know.
Yeah,
at least from sight or whatever.
It's like prison.
Yeah, like prison,
Yeah.
But she just hangs out with guys that came from Africa, and she came from. I mean, it sounds. I know how it sounds, but I don't mean. I just mean that this will never be in real life,
Yeah, true. That one could be, but yeah, it's not. And I know what you mean. It's not something that you would see every day, basically.
Yes, or at all,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But I think, considering that they were talking about work, I think they are like working together or something. So that could be the thing, even though it's kind of creepy to think about.
Yes, but where they work together at Black.com? It actually makes sense.
So we stop right here and greet you back when we are in the thing.
In the Feng Ming.
Oh yeah, I would like that.
That's okay.
So we decided, since we basically fucked up, so we might as well try some different approaches to this. Literally.
No, nothing happened. We just playing this for the first time. Yes. Oh, let's see. What we were at the bar, and a friend, another girl, sent her in. We should maybe try that since we didn't try it ever before.
Shitty still image here. Wait. Oh, that one. Approach the guy.
Why?
But the guy's at the edge. I don't want to talk to that black guy. Honestly, that guy is fucking annoying.
Yeah, no, let's talk to the black guy. Maybe if we befriend him first,
I don't even know where he is.
Maybe we can give him the kiss of death soon enough,
Directly, right?
But before we befriended the other girl, right?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, but we can also do that.
Send the cannon fodder. Yes, approach her directly and meet a barrier of black bodyguards. Incoming Scottish missile.
Oh my god! Baby, you're so sexy.
Whoa, ho, ho.
God damn it.
Get off me! What the fuck?
Oh, alright, come on, alright.
Oh, he's religious.
Is she just, the fucking president of Ukraine or something?
Might be. Looks more like the mafia now.
This is
Yes.
generally dangerous, not the best way. If you get an indicator of interest first, or if you're just really, really good, or if you're a UFC fighter, it's okay.
He's going with the UFC fucking meme.
But what meme is that? What is that? But that
You really don't know what UFC is?
is the unified fucking cocks.
It's the real fights where they fight in cages, that thing. They're usually ripped and full of steroids.
Oh, but you don't like it because it's not fake like wrestling.
Yeah, sure. Wait. Well, I guess with the porn thing.
The whale group together. Let's approach the whale and use a harpoon.
Yeah, let's do that. A weapon to surpass the Super Seducer 2.
Yes.
Guys, how's it going? How's it going? Come on.
Hey, how's it
Keep
going?
hanging. Come on, man.
Who would do that? Who would say go away and shit like that?
Yeah.
These people come from.
I mean, maybe you should go in there with like free drinks or something, you know?
Well,
Buy,
I don't know, I
buy
mean,
your way in.
This is bad because you should
Because I say so.
either approach the guys at the edge or get some signal from her first.
Thank
but
you.
Approaching the whole group.
Might startle them as a group.
It's usually going to fail. It's just harder. It's
yeah.
not that it's rude or really bad. It's just probably going to fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for the advice. So we're gonna approach the
yes.
edge for some reason.
But unless you show them the cock, in that case you will get their attention.
Yeah,
In
well,
the
yeah,
meantime,
we tried it with the mangina though.
and you know when we did the mangina, no approach, right? I mean, the guys were all barking and no.
Hey guys, alright?
No taking the D, yeah.
Good.
But what we're doing the same thing.
Cool.
What? We did exactly the same thing.
This is a nice
Kinda.
way to worm or weasel, if you prefer, your way into the group. If you approach the
Worm or weasel.
the
Well,
right
am I like?
way, it's a little bit too obvious, and the guys are going to immediately be on guard.
Yeah, they'll get defensive, and it's also a nice way that to see that he can interact with her friends.
Not with those
Especially
douchebags.
if you can win them over and they like you and would kind of vouch for you.
And touch your dick.
Speaking of which. Oh my god, these are so fucking bullshit. What are you losers doing with this beautiful lady? Talk about football. Ask them what gym they train at. What the fuck? Oh god damn it.
Where do you buy your star, Jen?
Let's see who goes with the
Oh my
small
god,
storeroom.
there's so many men here. Hi guys, that makes me Happy. And right now you're
Let's show her the
making
PP.
me Hard.
We know that why. Oh, we were.
Nailed it. What? That was
That
perfect.
There you
It's
go.
not right here, yeah?
What? Ah,
Damn.
they always
Well,
tease
there was
us.
some sort of. B, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, I just got to ask one thing. What is a bunch of epic fucking losers like you doing with a hot babe like this?
Nice.
Have you seen your face?
Oh.
It's a joke, man. No, it's a joke. I'm a comedian. I've got a life.
Not a good
And
one
then
here,
we
yeah?
clone ourselves and go there
not
to
if you
flirt with
want
her.
to
Yeah,
get in with her friends potentially as well.
we have the
We can
arguments.
silence. We can silence her friends and then use a Men in Black device to erase her memory. It's a more realistic approach.
Yeah, true.
The gym they might feel offensive, perhaps, but football maybe is the right one. But I think it will be offensive, but let's try it. I want to see what it means, but I think they will take it as an offense.
No, not at all. I don't think at
Let's-
least. Let's
What
see.
do you bet that I'm right?
Let's see.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
they won't
How's
take
it
it as an
going?
offense-
I swear to God, I've
offensive
seen
thing.
you down at my gym, Gold's Gym. Do you work out there?
No, I work in LA Fitness.
LA Fitness. How about that, man? Like, you look pretty hench. What do you bench?
130 kilograms.
130 kilograms. That's amazing. That's amazing. I bench like 80. How do I get up to 130?
Just hard work and determination.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. That's fantastic.
You're welcome. So, what's going on further about the gym life in the gym every time?
What advice?
Like talking to women about shoes, talking to tough guys about gyms, and what they do.
Yeah,
for workouts
exactly.
And stuff. That's normally a safe option.
And it's always
What?
good to get
Well-
some common ground between him and the friends.
Definitely.
Talking to women about shoes, the guys about gyms. Isn't that sexist? That isn't sexist. I don't know what it is.
I mean, the way they look, it makes sense.
Valdi, cool name, man. Over here.
Varde.
Pete, nice to meet you, Pete. I'm Leo. And your name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Very nice to meet you, Anastasia.
Ooh, I'm Rasputin. You want to see my 40th dick? You know that actually Rasputin's dick is put in a jar in a museum in St. Petersburg?
I know. I don't know why though.
Maybe you're gay past.
How do you all know each other? Who here is single? Try to enlist their help. To help you fuck their friends.
Obviously the right choice.
Yes.
Guys, listen. I've got a fantastic idea. Come here, come here. Like, I really want to have sex
Steven
with my
Drax.
tall friend there, like, and I need your help to do it.
Well, they are
Now
listening
listen,
attentively, you know.
We're both too short to fuck her. Like, but what I'll do is I'll give you 2 little munchkins $10 each, and I'll let you have sex with my sister. Like, she's fine with it. She's not that good looking, but she's fine with it. And like, in return, you're gonna help me have sex with your friend here, yeah? Guys, come on. Oh, what, you've already had sex with my sister? Guys, it was a joke. It was a joke. Come on, just chill out.
They took that better than anything
It was
else.
a joke, guys. Come on. All right.
Seriously?
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely
The rapper?
ridiculous.
Ooh.
The rapper.
And the only, you know, it was the first time that only she appears, you know, and actually at a, I'm not sure how you call that when you focus the upper body only, but like to make it a, you know, like a speech with the upper body language.
Yeah.
And the thing behind is like, she took that personal.
Could be, yeah. I gotta hate that black guy. Honestly, look at him. He, God damn it! I fucking hate him.
You're racist, man.
Now, it could
Who's
also,
single?
it could also be the
Who's plural?
white dude. I just fucking hate how he, how he's basically the bodyguard there. You know, it's so. Get out
Yeah,
of here,
well,
you
I mean-
fucking midget.
What is he pretending, you know, to be? You know, what does he actually want?
I have no
He's
idea.
looking at her like, "Oh, my queen, give me orders."
So yeah, wait. Single is, yeah, that's the wrong one, obviously.
Yes, but his face is more like,
Guys,
remind me
get a
of
load
Michael
this.
Jackson in his
Overheard
good
2
days.
beautiful women, I mean totally stunning, saying that they were single and they're looking for guys tonight. Like, who's single?
Mom's car.
Nice.
Come on,
nice. Are
Nigel.
you single?
I'm not into women, so I'm not telling you.
That is a shame.
Ooh.
That's bullshit.
So here, yeah, he wants to
Very
find
good.
out if she's single, basically, or
So
if
let's
she's
ask
dating one of the
everyone.
guys. He's like, who here is single? So, yeah, there are always more subtle ways to find out if someone's single, and if in doubt, you can just wait a bit, right? And
Yeah, and
But-
he's not obviously interested to know if the guys are single. So
Well,
it's
it's
clearly
something we
just
have learned
an
from.
effort to try and work out if she's single. It's
Bit
not
transparent,
that obvious.
yeah.
Well, James Bond doesn't
Hey, so
care if they're
listen up,
single.
like, my sister's a food blogger. She just messaged me. She says there's a new restaurant called Tuk Tuk opened up round the corner. It's like, do you like Malaysian food?
Are you
You're gonna
mean?
love this place. They do like laksa, this enormous portion. It's like spicy coconut soup. It's got like chicken, seafood, noodles. It's got everything in there. Like, tell you what, later on, if we're like a bit drunk, we can go there, like soak up some of the booze, get some of the spicy food. You up for that? Yeah, wicked. Okay. Let's do it.
What?
Cool.
All right.
They were like, who's this nigga 1 minute ago, and now it's, let's go there and hang out like we know you from always.
Arm wrestled.
Oh,
To fucking flex all the time. Lose a bet to buy them shots. Find out which of them has had sex with the woman you're interested in. Well, yeah, obviously it's B because we're gonna fuck up A, and C is just
yeah.
obviously the right decision.
Yes.
I see that.
Guys, you've got to let me know. This is a serious question. You've got to tell me which one of yous has had sex with her
Yes.
since you came in here, because she has definitely been fucked in the last 5 minutes. Am I right? Am I right?
You asshole.
Oh, that's my kid.
Oh.
He got it, definitely got it.
What, bitch?
He got what he said. He did what he
I fucking
You know
I
the
fucking
why.
hate
He's
him.
not going to get very far with that one.
God, I hate
Oh,
him.
dear.
God damn it. If he would be in the purge, he would be the guy that I root for that gets killed in the last episode.
Yeah, I mean, his behavior is totally out of place, you know, like,
Yeah.
what? Like, makes no sense.
Yeah, definitely. He's just flexing way too much for his own good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's lose a bet. They would like to
Nah.
lose a bet.
Losing the bet is obviously what we should do. Because, you know, arm
Yes.
wrestling, we're gonna fuck that up. You know?
Ooh. Yes, let's do it.
I think we're already in the shitter again.
Listen, so
Yeah.
I was the Scottish under-9s arm wrestling champion. I'm not joking. I'm great at arm wrestling. I bet I could beat any of you at arm wrestling.
That's actually not about
You don't
strength.
believe me? Let's arm wrestle
That
right
much.
now.
The one
I'll
to
show
left
you.
is-
I'll kick you
is
out. Come
Russian
on,
for
let's do
sure.
it. Let's do it, man. Come on.
Oh,
You're going down. You're going down.
number 5.
2, 3.
Three.
Oh
Bam.
Oh my god. Oh. Well,
We could do
looks
that as a
like
bet.
Shots are on me, guys.
Ah,
Come
there,
on,
okay.
let's go
There
to
you
the
go.
bar.
But it's basically like B. You know?
We have been
That's not bad.
betrayed.
Obviously, if it was me, I would have just,
Yeah?
Fuck her in front of everyone.
And then it
to
would
the table. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's broken in multiple places. But, if you're a weakling like Leo, not a good move, right?
No, and also it might be just a bit of fun to banter around with the guys, but you never know, it might be just a bit too serious. They might get into it.
Do you like that physical stuff? You know,
Oh,
guys aren't
boy.
wrestling
Like sex?
or
Oh.
But
wrestling
they
for
might, you
real.
know, no, but they might just be a bit of a laugh, you know? You never know. That could have been taken as a bit of a laugh. Depends how it's done.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Guys, come on.
And then she
let's go
smiles
round
with
here.
satisfaction.
Get some shots. What's everybody drinking? Come on, it's my round. It's my round. Hey, Pete, have I introduced you to...
It's my room.
let me do it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, Pete the cop
Have
from
you,
The
have
Purge?
you met my friend Pete?
No, I haven't.
I'm Pete.
Hi. Hi, Pete.
Why did we do that?
Why don't you tell me more
Yeah.
about yourself?
And the other two flip with,
I'm an
with each
arm
other,
wrestling
right?
champion. You want to go for it right now?
What?
Let's do it.
Oh, god damn it.
No! And with that, now we smash her arm and destroy her. And he ends there.
That's sword dominance.
Wow. Nasty, it's great to meet you. It's great to meet a girl who's so tall and you carry it so well. Like,
you.
imagine
yeah,
in
we
the
had- we had
future
that.
if we had kids and got married, those kids
Why is the
would be
sound
enormous.
quality so ass?
Yeah,
By the way, when we are married, you're not borrowing any of my clothes. Sorry.
sorry. I prefer mine. I think they're much nicer
Well,
than yours.
I can't
You can take
argue
my
with that.
shoes.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Okay. Wait. Okay. I think, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Definitely.
Anastasia, you know, earlier when we were at the bar, you were kind of dismissive to me and
Decisive.
thought you were maybe just like a rude person. But actually, I'm
Ooh.
glad I've had a chance to get to know you and see that you're actually a really cool person.
Thank you.
and your tits are much
I think
better
it's
close
just
up.
good sometimes to give a person a second chance.
Yeah.
What second chance? We didn't even get the first chance.
That's the right
Yeah.
option because you've picked her up on, you know, what she's done wrong, but you've also shown that you're willing to give her a second chance.
Like a fucking father.
So yeah, so it's nice and quick and it's really good fun. You get like unlimited free pop.
Okay, so wait. We had that.
Call me daddy.
Wait.
Blew him off. Ah, wait a minute. So is
Yeah. It's
is his time.
like Jigsaw, yeah.
Let's brew him off.
Blow him.
Actually, I'm having a really good time here, and I think Anastasia is too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay.
There you go. There you go. That's good.
Bam.
So we've got a
Bam.
potentially difficult situation here, and you chose the right option. You know, the guy's come in, obviously, he wants to get rid of you, and you've handled it correctly.
Like a
You
man.
know, if I were the guy, I would be so embarrassed after that.
At your table in the morning.
Okay, so wait, let's see.
Come on, and also, come on, you see how... No! This guy doesn't work in an office. Doesn't work in
Yeah.
an office.
Nah.
He works at a shipyard, you know, welding stuff. I mean, come on.
Well, that's stereotypical of you to say.
It is, but it's what I've seen, you know. I've never seen this situation, someone working at a white-collar job like that.
Or he's working at
Ever.
as a blacksmith.
So you need to sign a document for the proper...
You send me the document, I'll make the steel.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, it doesn't fit at all. I mean, it could be, you know, it could be that happens, you know, it doesn't mean that it doesn't have to, you know, but the Jedi said, just told you that it can be like that. It has never been like that.
I just imagine like a gangland intro for that guy. During the day, he worked in the broad daylight. It's a tourist attraction, but at night, he hungers for justice.
And that's actually what he's doing. He's being Batman in the bar, you know, kind of protecting the innocent, protecting the weak.
Innocent dead one? No.
Yes, I was saying, like innocent way, and then isn't she like feminist and so on? Can she take care of herself? Bam. She should actually she should actually smack the guy on the face and say, "Shut up, go sit there."
Go in the corner, think about what you've done, and he goes like, "I can't believe you've done this."
Yeah.
And she just comes in and goes like, "Where are all the drugs going?"
Yeah, come on, man. I mean, this dude is some sort of Russian mobster, and these ones also, like, come on, they are in the drug dealing business. And what office papers? What the fuck is this?
A guy on the bar, by the way, that also, acts as a bodyguard, looks a little bit like one of the guys I played poker with, but only, fucking stupid and more ripped.
You mean the real one, or this one?
The one that is at the bar, one of the bodyguards.
Yes.
Okay. So now, the thing is, whatever we're gonna do, it's gonna be weird, but
I guess we have to steer it. Someone has to do it.
Let's try that.
Hey, so you said you work for a construction company, yeah?
Yeah.
I told you, Nick.
Cool.
It's like with the purge.
At the moment?
For the office buildings.
You're building an office. How's that going?
Yeah, very good.
Cool. My sister's actually an architect.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, really, Nick? We don't give a shit, something like that.
Great, good job. This is the correct choice. It's always good to steer the conversation back. You don't want
she's
to
happy to have the
sidelines
word
and not
first
being able
for the
to
whole one.
get back into the conversation.
And I guess if you do want to ruin something for another guy, you can just do the opposite
Bring Hexaruin?
and have a private conversation with the object of his affection.
Yep.
Object of obsession?
Yes.
You see, construction company, I told
Gosh,
you.
I feel a bit tipsy after this shot.
Everybody in this bitch getting tipsy.
Oh, what's this music?
Back there.
Yeah, so we had that. Bam.
That is music.
I love dancing.
No one said, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But yeah, I agree.
I want to see the routine, to be honest.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because routines are kind of fun in this game. I came to find out.
These guys again. You made a big mistake. You think an outdance a Scotsman? Let me show you something.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
We don't fuck that up. Oh, they escaped. So that's what you have to do when you rob a bank. You don't have to fire a gun on the air or something like that. You just have to do the super special routine. And the barman looks at us. He's like, "Where are all the customers going?"
He wants it. Where are all the customers going? I give you 11 out of 10 for that.
Here, right? It didn't work out well.
Nope, didn't work out well for him.
I guess we had to go back in time. No, nice, thanks.
Scottish pride. I want to see. It could work. It could work.
Get up the girl and escape. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys again.
What are they doing? Well, they're dancing. Okay. Well, what? What?
Well, that was wrong. That's not what I picked.
Whoa, come on! Whoa.
Well, that I mean, there's a difference between dancing closer and.
Yeah.
On the dance floor, you want to kind of take it slow, right, Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean, just pull her closer, I thought. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we have been deceived.
Yeah, it was a D-strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess do that.
Yeah, I want. What the hell?
Man,
What?
This guy. I know what.
Wow, he has moves, that black guy.
Limbo! Everybody, let's have a limbo party!
Now I got it.
Rebecca, Pete, come on! Limbo! 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 Whoa!
I can't do that, but that was cheating.
Come on, yes, it's here.
That was cheating.
That
was
cheating.
good.
Well, that one was legit.
Yeah.
Well, he's cheating as well because he's small,
Yeah.
Oh, they lowered it for this guy.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on!
No, okay.
Yeah, And because of that, mysteriously everyone goes back to the bar and forgets about them.
Well, yeah, distraction, but not well.
This is one of the moves Adam Lyons used to teach. He's like a famous UK dating coach.
Okay.
And the idea is that you kind of make the guys look pretty silly,
Oh.
but without being, so you get rid of them, but without being aggressive or, you know, doing anything that could cause them room to complain.
And you don't want to look like you're bullying her friends.
Plus, it's actually really funny.
Do you notice the Asian girl to the left?
Yeah.
In the red dress?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
but you
did.
did. Well, how could I die with that, right?
What kind of dad? I mean, sick are you?
Yeah.
I
He's
enjoyed
saying,
that.
look
I
at this
don't normally
niggas.
enjoy dancing, but that was fun.
Said no one ever.
Yeah.
Thanks, I enjoyed it too.
No, seriously, where else the
You're a
drugs going?
gentleman, but don't overdo it, because I'm a feminist.
Oh,
Wait, so-
don't overdo it, because I'm a KGB agent and I will smash your legs.
Wait. We didn't choose. Wait.
The
Yeah,
one that
this
you
one,
didn't
right?
like,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm gonna tell you, Rich is gonna be like, yeah, obviously not the right decision here.
Okay, well since you're
Well,
a
it's the only
feminist,
right
I'm not
decision.
going to order you a girly drink.
Perfect.
Barman, can we have 2 whiskies over here, please?
Ugh.
And I definitely describe myself as a feminist too. Like I
King
believe
Kong
in
whiskey,
equality
please.
of opportunity for women.
That's good.
Yeah, I believe in equal pay for women. I mean, we're not going to send our kids to private school on a comedian's salary, are we?
Yeah.
Depends on how good of your comedian you are.
That's the right option,
God.
and you know he's elaborated a little
Yeah.
bit and connected.
Bitcoin,
There's
eh?
no way you can't say that you're not a feminist. You know, there isn't
Yeah.
that isn't an
I mean-
option in this case.
Or to say
You
that
know-
you don't agree with equality of opportunity.
That's a big
Talk
red
to
flag.
Necro about that.
When she said she's a
Oh,
feminist,
you
we
know
should have
what?
already left. You know?
Recently I signed this petition against
Not
the
because she's a
sexist
feminist,
game
but
on
because she
Steam,
just
and I
goes
think
and
you
says
should do it
like,
too.
I just imagine like Necro now, because you know in the
Yes.
song 10 King Pimp Commandments. God damn it. He has to. I love Necro. Necro is a freaking awesome rapper, but he has that line where it's like, equal rights of fantasy, it will go back to normal soon. I want to.
Really?
God, I want to send Necro songs to every feminazi out there. It's gonna be awesome to see the triggering.
the triggering. But wait a second. What were they fucking talking about actually?
That she signed a
And,
petition against the sexist game on Steam.
Ah,
Let's go with this one, by the way. Let's see how Richard reacts to that. Because you know, we said this, and then he was like, "Come on."
yeah. We were like, I mean, we are pretty balanced people, you know. I mean, we understand others having their fun. I mean, we are not
Yeah.
going to try to meddle like we know better than them.
Like Medal of Men, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that game. My cousin
Thanks for the
loves it.
support, bro.
It's not
Achievement
as bad
unlocked.
as it's portrayed in the media. Really, it's just teaching men the social skills
Huh.
to form better relationships with women.
With
To
women?
be honest with their intentions. I mean, look at
Never be honest.
That's
He
what-
said that
all
a couple
your
of minutes
friends,
ago.
but you can tell they really
Honest,
get
and that's
with
why we
you.
lie all the
I'm
time.
honest about the fact that I find you very attractive, and I love spending time with you.
Okay.
What?
Maybe I
What?
shouldn't have signed it then.
Too late, motherfucker.
That's the right option. Obviously, what else could you say here? Of course, it's a great game.
Oh.
You play any
They didn't pay me
computer
enough.
games yourself.
No, not at the moment. But I used to play SimCity when I was younger.
SimCity, I used to play that too.
Well,
That must be
pussy.
why you moved into construction, am I right?
Hey, time is up. You had your fun.
Yeah, fuck you, chicks all wannabe.
But you see, at least they didn't say fuck off now, you know. We're nicer, I guess. Or you cancelled it.
Yeah. Wait, let's go.
Ah.
That one. Let's see if that
Guys,
works
it's
now.
2020.
Let's see.
That's the right option. Well done.
Yeah, we got
That's
that.
the gangster option.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, great.
Why not what?
Let's go.
We didn't ask anything.
What?
No,
what?
wait.
What? We did what?
What? No.
All right then.
Someone stop him. Stop him.
All right, cool. You got to the end. Well done. Not the best ending. Could have been a little bit better,
Ah.
but also not the worst.
The worst.
Well, we got
Not
with the
the
girl, so
worst.
it definitely was worse.
Mm-hmm.
With that one in
So
particular.
no, but it's not
This
the best,
is a
no?
nice
The
way
best is
to
like,
worm or
Oh wait, we had
weasel, if you prefer, your way into the
83.33% of
group.
the correct ones.
If you approach the
Ooh.
that you're interested
16
in
of
right
21
away,
wrong decisions.
it's
We are
a little-
clearing this shit. Let's see how much progress we got there.
Super
80%,
Seducer.
Oops.
Mhm.
80%, yeah. Alright.
Yes. 80 years old.
Yeah. What? Nailed that in the coffin. Just like our masculinity, probably. Yeah, that was the third to last one, actually. Second to last one is going to be the dating app, which is going to be the most interesting one, the most relevant one, maybe for some people.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's the prelude to the sushi restaurant, or because it's full of naked girls, like making a point about the previous feminism.
Because of dating app. That's because. But also, obviously, the most interesting one, but she doesn't look Asian. Like, I don't... Richard!
Yeah, she doesn't need the standards of Asianness. We're going to be racist here and complain.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Richard. Richard, please.
Take a quick look at the dating app for a second. Let's see the description.
And some more pictures, because that doesn't help.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have Vanilla Ice.
We got a constructions guy, and yeah, it goes full of take your Tinder dating to the next level and arrange it.
I fucking hate it.
But the beautiful blonde plot twist.
Yeah,
is
fucking
Muhammad.
hate it.
It's Muhammad Ali. Yes.
Richard, Super Seducer 3. We know it from this thing, by the way, which takes us to the Steam store page, and we know that it is in development. If hold on, gotta take some time. If this
Well, why
one,
do you hate it?
if this one isn't about dating, even though it's a little bit racist, but if it's not about dating Asian girls or like dating tips on how to date Asian girls, and if that's not one, then number one, how could you do this to me? Number two, if it's in Super Seducer 3, how could you? Now, if it's not in Super Seducer 4, you're officially that guy, you know? You're at the bar and it's just like, oh, this is like a freaking 87. Fuck you!
You drank too much King Kong, my nigga, I think.
I actually drank like whiskey that had 58% today. Wait, not 58, and I'm not intoxicated, like 48%. But
You
that's
drank
not the point.
number 5, huh?
That was actually a JonTron meme. I just wanted to sprinkle in there.
But wait a minute, why did you say before that you hate it when we opened the dating app thing?
What?
When we opened the preview for the dating app, you said, I hate this, why?
Yeah, with a
So you
beautiful
already have
blonde.
visions of...
Are you kidding me? That's why. Beautiful
What?
blonde.
Ah, beautiful blonde. Ah, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Fuck
well,
my-
maybe she's from Korea, you know? She's blonde. Get it? Get it?
I'm gonna.
If she's from Korea, she has to be blonde for sure. Also,
I watched a Korean horror movie. They weren't blonde.
Also, you know, the Neo DLC for the By Daylight. What color does she have? She's blonde. So
Yeah,
you're
nothing
speaking
you
against
can-
the Asian people.
Nothing you can fix with dye.
What, you mean you're gonna kill her?
Of course they were gonna say that. It was so fucking obvious.
You left the ball in an obvious place.
I mean, racism or sig. The choice is
Nah.
yours.
I'm not racist. I only point out. Look at the girl. I forgot about her, actually.
That's a
Brings.
It's like Alex Jones. It's a throwback. I'm an animal. I'm alive. I'm a human, and I'm coming.
Your breakfast.
Linnaeus. Actually, my most favorite one of his is actually the corrupt the child. No wait, what was it? Kill the child, corrupt them all. No, wait, sorry. Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
Wait a minute. He says that?
Yeah, no, it's yeah. Just look up Alex Jones like destroy the child. It's fucking awesome.
Well, I guess it's a must-be view thing, a must-see.
And that's the reason, by the way, why I don't give a shit about dating at the moment. Because, you know, no one is on my meme game.
Because no one is Asian, right?
That too, yes. That plays a big
Yeah,
part,
but that's the
actually.
thing, you know? what does it matter if someone is black, Asian, or from the lizard people, if they don't share your meme lifestyle? You will just be with someone. It's the type of people that then they can see each other and they hate each other.
Yeah, exactly.
But after they have kids, they realize that too late, and they had to. It's better to find someone who lives in the memes, who actually shares someone who connects, doesn't matter if she's Asian, she's black, she's thick, or she's not,
I know what you're trying to say, but the thing, by the way, is that actually the thing, and I'll stay by that. The most stable thing, the most stable relationships, the most stable marriages are between two gamers, and that's a fact. If it's like a gamer girl and a gamer guy, that shit works. It just works.
It works because both are gay.
Yes. And but I'm not gonna go into that rant because that's not because we are here to have fun and shit. But you tried to step on my toes by saying it doesn't matter, the race doesn't matter. I know.
And you say that it does. Huh?
Well, for me, all right, for me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go on a rant here because that's not the type of environment right here. But for me, it's definitely more complicated. All right. I'm just gonna say
it's
that.
Complicated, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand by that because that is obviously not the place, not the time for that. For me,
you only love all Asian girls.
For me, exactly. For me to open up about why that's a thing. By the way, for the listeners, if you're already there or still there, I should say, write in the comments below mushroom if you want to hear me trying to explain why that is a thing for me.
Are you going to make a video about that?
If the demand is there, yes. I don't make money off of YouTube though, so I don't give a shit. I'm gangster.
But I'm curious now. Give a preview. Say something. Say that you're racist and that you only accept Asianness because the Emperor is your ancestor.
With that being said, thanks for tuning in for this episode of Super Seducer 2. And we welcome you next time with the most relevant one, the one that goes with time most, with the dating app one. Thanks for the sickness, for the joinness, and for the memes.
Always here for some gratuitous race.
Yeah, and misogynistic comments apparently. And there's other mafioso, as I like to call him. And we see you niggity next time in the niggity next episode of Siggity Super, Siggity Seducer, Diggity DOS.
Really nigga.